knead for 5 minutes. Ooh, it's sticking. Hey, welcome back friends, and hello to bread attempt number 2. I really did think the next time we would attempt bread it would be something, you know, a bit normal, like sourdough or something. But Netflix a few weeks ago released an adorable stop motion series, Rilkkuma and kaoru, and it's so cute! That led me to stumble across this. Obviously we have to try and make it. I mean, look at his little faces, and they even have little ears. So these little bread buns are a sweetbread. It's got some cocoa powder in there, and chocolate decoration, and hopefully a nice and fluffy texture. I'm really down for this. I am ready to make it, and hopefully we can recreate the cuteness. But most of all, hopefully it's delicious. From just looking at this method, I'm more concerned with the decoration part than the bread making part itself. But you know, we'll find out. So, as a non-chef, how easy is this adorable bun to make? How well is the recipe written? Is it not a chef approved? Let's find out. Before we get our ingredients, make sure you subscribe. I upload new videos every Saturday. Like and comment any recipes you want me to try so you don't have to. So let's get our ingredients. Here are all the ingredients we need for our Rilkkuma bread. So the recipe we are following today is by Little Emerald Bun. Okay, sleeves are up. Let's get this bread going. Sift the flour, sugar, and salt, and cocoa powder. Medium bowl. It's all sifted in the bowl now. Next we're going to dissolve the yeast in the warm milk. I've got my warm milk here. And the yeast. Stirs. Okay, so now we're just gonna let that do its thing over here. Dissolve. Our yeast has dissolved in the warm milk. Now we add the milk to the dry ingredients. Mix with your hand until thoroughly incorporated. Okay. Okay, so we will thoroughly incorporate it. So it looks pretty thoroughly incorporated to me. Work in the butter and the sweetened condensed milk. And now the condensed milk. So we're working these together again by hand. Okay, so next we turn out onto a plastic cutting board. Plastic board here, and knead for 5 minutes. The reason for the plastic cutting board apparently won't stick and prevents adding more flour. It's very sticky, so hopefully she's right. Oh my gosh. I need the stickiness. We're gonna need some help with this. I'm not a fan of this plastic cutting board. Okay. What the hell is this? I'm more concerned with the decoration part than the bread making part itself. Than the bread making part itself. This is the best I can actually get. What I'm going to do is place this dough ball to bowl and let it rise. Okay. Leave it there for an hour. Hopefully it will double in size. Not then I'm going to make the second batch. See you in 1 hour. Alrighty, we're gonna go see what our dough looks like. So it seems both of our dough has risen pretty nicely. Place dough on a cutting board and release the air. I really don't know what that means, so we're just, I don't know, we're gonna do this. Release the air! Cut the dough into 5 equal pieces. Set one of them aside. Oh my gosh. Cut the remaining 4 pieces into 4 pieces each. And rolling them into a ball. Alright, so I've got my balls here. You know, they don't really look too great. And it's supposed to be 16 pieces. Alright, cover with a damp towel and let them rest for 10 minutes. See you in 10 minutes. Alright, so now that my second batch, the balls have been formed and they're just sitting over there to rest under a damp tea towel as well. Meanwhile, divide and shape the remaining piece into ears and place them on top of the bed heads. 18 little ears. So my camera died just before I finished rolling out the ears, and I popped them on top of the bear heads. They have finished sitting for 40 minutes now, and now it's time to cook them. To be honest, they ain't looking so cute. Half of the ears are falling off. Hopefully when they bake, they come out a lot more cute, and then we can decorate them into the Rillikkumas. So we're gonna bake it at 355 Fahrenheit for 15 to 18 minutes. See you there. Cooking time! So my bread buns just finished out of the oven and they took about 20 minutes. They're looking pretty cute. The big ones look pretty nice. Now I'm just gonna let them cool down for decorating them into Rillikkumas. Now it's time to decorate them. So I've got some dark chocolate and some white chocolate. And it just says just to decorate it with chocolate. Looks like it's for the nose area and the ears. Let's decorate this and make it as cute as possible. Oh! Begin with the ears. Finished with the white, and a lot of it went everywhere, but we're just gonna let that sit before continuing with the face. So now that our white has set, we're going to complete putting the face together with its little eyes, little nose, and mouth. So here's the end result of the Rilkkuma bread. Serving time! Now that I have finished my Rillikkumas, I believe it is time we review this recipe. First of all, begin with how it looks, alright? Got a cute little ears and it looks like a little bear. I don't think we could replicate the cuteness. It has a very, you know, yeasty, bready smell. And that's how it looks on the inside. So now we're gonna fry. Well, it does taste super yum. I think the chocolate on top really completes it. Delicious. I think the taste rating would be a good 8 out of 10, but the recipe rating probably a 5 out of 10. There are a lot of assumptions how to make this, that you already knew kind of what you were doing, what things were supposed to look like. I even wrote a list of errors, and I'm not going to name them all. I'll put them in the description below. But a few, as it didn't even say what size I should roll the balls, didn't say what size my pan should be, or how close they should be together when I put them in. It was just so vague. I feel like the ones I approved are ones that anyone can do, and these were very difficult. So no, they are not a chef approved. If you refer to her pictures, mine look nothing like her pictures, and I don't know why. And the whole point of me making this YouTube channel was for people like me who see these really adorable recipes and you just want to give it a go and you just want to make it and replicate what they've replicated, and it can be so disappointing when it's so difficult to make. Like these took a few hours to make and I had no idea if they were even going to work, and I was very surprised that they did. But if you non-chefs do want to give it a go, it is in the description below. The recipe and the errors. I found personally whilst making this, and tag me in on Instagram if you do decide to attempt these yourself, and let me know how it goes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment any recipes you want me to try so you don't have to. Thanks! Bye!